Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Erin with Sassybeautybudgets. Thank you all for taking your time out for another video. Guys, in today's video, we are back with our Fashion Fun Friday. And if you're new to my channel, this Savings Challenge box was curated by yours truly. And you can find this on my Etsy shop if you are interested. And of course, with any savings challenge box, you do get some trackers and you do get some action cards. So as usual, I will be stuffing 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. And how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. And this video is being pre-recorded on Thursday, and by the time you see it, it will be on Friday, because you guys know last week, Fashion Fun Friday was better late than never, late upload, had family over the weekend. Listen, love family, but having family, it's just entertaining overall, is exhausting. You know, you want to make sure everything is perfect, everyone's okay. By the time everyone left, I recorded, and then I think I took a nap because it was just, again, exhausting. But we had a great time, and the holidays are right around the corner, and we will be hosting again, and of course Thanksgiving, and all that good stuff. All right, so let me stop rambling and let me know how you guys are doing. How is your week going so far? The weather has been nice and crisp, and I am definitely sleeping better at night, just, snuggling under the covers. I love it. All right, but we're not here for snuggling. We are here for fashion. And of course, I have some fashion facts for you guys. Now, I do have an IOU, so I want to take care of that. And I owe this $15, so that is just eating half of our budget. So I'm just gonna stick this to the side and put in our $15. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we will be doing the fashion box, and then also Maria's, it is called Love for Bows, I should say. And then my Girls Trip binder, I'm almost done with that. So I think after today's Girls Trip cash stuffing, I will be doing an unstuffing for you guys. Okay, so as usual, let's get our cards. And of course, we have some fashion facts, fun facts for you guys. I think that fashion is one of those things, you either love it or you hate it. That's it. It's just like no in between. You either love it or you're just like, I don't really care. And that is all good. Either way. All right. Spring into style, add $4. So let me pick another card and then we'll add $4 to that. Okay, Sassy Souls. Wait. Actually, the first card, spring into, ooh, guys, spring into style. This is $20, okay? And I have to add $4. So that's $24. And I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have an IOU of $9. $9. Wow, that is ridiculous. All right, so let's put this in here. And let me just add, actually I can use this one. We'll cross this out and just put $9. Wow. Whew. You know what? The more that I do this, $30 is just not enough. It's not enough. There's like a reoccurrent IOU every week, so we can put this back into rotation. Let me put this over here. And then as far as Sassy Souls, I think we should, put this back, because we can't even do any rooftop dress the invite, because we have no money. Okay, so again, that was short-lived, but let's get into some fun fashion fun facts. Okay, so stilettos, whether you love it or you hate it, stilettos are, I think it's a staple piece, but then if you don't get the right stiletto, it can be very painful. I've gone to weddings where the shoe was just, oh my gosh, I had to have it, and then just hours on your feet and dancing, and it just did not work out. Okay, so stiletto heels were inspired by daggers. Okay, and I think the movie, was it Single White Female, where the actress took the shoe and poked the guy in the eye? I don't remember offhand, but if you remember the movie where that happened, leave it in the comments. I thought it was Single White Female, but now I'm not sure. Okay, and the next fashion fact is the trench coat. Now, trench coats are just a classic, and it was originally designed for British soldiers in the First and Second World War, and it was waterproof and used for the trenches for the soldiers. So trenches, trench coat, and that's how that was born. I do have a trench coat, absolutely love it. But I more or less wear it like early, like when it's starting to get a little warm. So like maybe like March-ish, February, where it's not like freezing cold. Okay, so that is the fun facts for today. And let's get into Love for Bow, and this was created by Maria at She's Got It, and I'm just going through just to make sure that I have a $5 IOU, and we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we usually stuff $20. All right, so we have a $5 IOU, so we can put this back into rotation. Let me just, I have my cards here. All right, so we are all paid up with our IOU, so that's a good thing. Let me just stick this. Wow, these envelopes are really getting tight. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So let's shuffle. And hopefully we can stay on budget. Okay. Next is section number 4. Okay, and this one is $10. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so $10 it is, so let's just circle that and put this into the finish pile. So far we saved 15, and I'm not really sure how much this actually saves, but this is my third savings challenge box by Maria. Her first one was her coffee box. I did her millionaire mindset, and then I think this is the third one. She did send me some other ones, but it's hard to keep up with all of these box challenges. Okay, so this is section number 5, Pretty Bow, and this is for $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, and we are right on budget. Let me just check this off because sometimes when I circle them, it covers the number. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $15 in this section. All right. And I absolutely love how this binder turned out. Okay. And then my original baby. This is like giving birth to your first child. Okay, so I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 for this box. And we are almost finished. And this is also available on my Etsy shop. So we are going to Girls Gone Dicey. So we're going to finish this out. Let me grab my green Sharpie. So we are going to do 4 and 4, so that's 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we finish this, and let's see how much this saved. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Whoops, 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 whoops. There's a 5 in there. Okay. All right, redo. Yep, and that's all of them. Okay, so this section saved us 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. $96. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Girls Gone Dicey. All right. And okay, so we have $12. Okay. So let's do, have you ever had an unusual, crazy cocktail while traveling? I don't think so. So no is $3. So let me take out a 2 and put in a 5. So we'll just do N for no. Okay, have you ever tried street food that looked questionable? I would have to say yes, but it wasn't during, what was that? It was, what do you call, oh, gosh, it was in Spain. It was actually very good. It was fresh mozzarella, I think spinach or basil in like a wrap, and then they warmed it up. So yes, can't remember what it's called. So, but looking at it initially, I was like, what is that? So, all right, so $5 for this one. So we have $5. And I think we will roll this over for next week, and we will finish these 2 questions, and then I will be doing an unstuffing. So I have $1, $2, $3, $4. So we have $4 left over for next week. Okay, so with that being said, let me put all my cards away. I hope you guys are having a great week so far, like I said in the beginning. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.